I'm Nora.
And welcome to season 4, episode 1 of Go with the Flow! Today we're making a death by chocolate cake.
Yes, the first of our chocolate chapter. The chocolate chapter of our lives. It's a chocolate cake with chocolate in between, on top, all around. I don't even know.
Everywhere.
Got 3 types of chocolate going on. Definitely chocolate start to a chocolate season.
Indeed.
Ta-da! Welcome to our stuff.
It's summer.
It's summer. It's Pride Month. Happy
Hooray!
Pride. Here it's San Francisco Pride Week time. Something.
But probably this month has been Pride in your area, so
Yeah.
we hope you've celebrated in some way,
Yeah.
whatever that may be.
Mm-hmm.
And we will. We will be
Yes.
celebrating, and
Absolutely.
as you can see. And we will also be celebrating summer, though it's quite great today. But
Yeah.
that's summer here in beautiful sunny California. So let's make this death by chocolate cake.
Let's do it.
It's gonna kill ya.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, this is actually the end of our show. Sorry guys.
I guess I'll start by lining, luckily just the base.
Yeah.
It's
We should talk about
yeah. It's 2 8-inch tins. Technically, that's what these are. That's what I'm holding.
Yep.
But it specifically says Jeep. We only have the one Jeep one, so we wanted to make sure we use that. So then we also have this one that looks different. Hopefully it will be okay. Might just have one thinner layer, but that's okay.
The very first thing that we are doing is putting in flour, and this flour in this case is plain. Plain old flour. I think actually the first few recipes are all plain flour, which is an interesting change. 3 level tablespoons of cocoa powder now. And then do you want to get on that bicarbonate of soda?
Mhm. I had a heck of a time not finding chocolate, but figuring out what the right chocolate to get was for this cake. Because here's a lot of advice, but it's
Not, I don't know, not that clear to me at least.
yeah. And then it's like maybe they have different options there.
Yeah.
Like maybe 39% is a pretty common number
Yeah.
for chocolate in the UK, but not here.
No.
I was
Especially 'cause
yeah, I was on either end, and then it's like, what types of fat are in it? And I was like, this is overwhelming. Now we're going to make a well in the center to add our wet ingredients.
something we haven't done before on the show, but
No.
have previously done in life. At least once.
Not that I've ever made pasta, but it always makes me think of making pasta.
Me too. I guess I watched some cooking shows.
Yes, we have.
Speaking of cooking shows, Alton Brown has a kitten
It's so
named
cute.
Stir Fry.
And apparently another one.
Yeah. And you should definitely go to his Instagram.
Yes.
Because everything about it is great.
Highly recommended.
You know what else has happened?
What?
Since our last season? The next season of Bake Off started on PBS.
Yay!
Um,
Hope you're all watching
It
it.
should have just started about a week ago, I think.
Watch it now. Don't wait until Netflix, people.
Yeah, come on. PBS is also free.
Yeah. It's getting interesting.
Yeah.
It's like gray. It looks like
Yeah.
volcanic because it's like gray and powdery.
And it's like eggs with weird bits
Yeah.
in it.
It's interesting.
Now we're gonna add our
Oil.
sunflower oil.
Yeah, we've had
Remember?
this just hanging out.
So long ago, like 8 months ago, when we used this in a recipe
Like
once.
first chapter
Yeah.
or something.
And we were like, oh, we had to buy this for this one recipe. Well, it came back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy.
This is
A lot.
It is a lot.
That's most of our bottle.
But there's no butter in the cake. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I guess I don't have to worry about that bottle being around.
No. Yeah, there's no butter in the cake.
Just the frosting.
So this is the fat. It's pretty liquidy. Extremely compared
Extremely.
to our other ones.
I think the most interesting part is that it's not even really sticking to the sides.
Yeah.
Because it's so much oil.
Yeah. So
Um,
this is pretty American looking.
I'm very curious what the cake itself will be. The texture of the cake.
Yeah,
So it has quite a bit of rising agent
it does
in it.
indeed. So that's probably why it specifies deep.
We've gone from like adding no liquids to adding 3 liquids to one recipe.
Yeah.
So interesting. Okay,
Yeah,
you
so-
take one, I'll take one. We'll put them in that oven.
Well, they have definitely risen. This one is not done. Just gonna go ahead and say that. That one is still jiggly. This one I think is good. So that makes sense. We purposely made one thicker. Quick update, just read the recipe. Novel concept. We have to cut each of these in half. So
Hopefully that one's not impossible because it's a little thin.
it could end up being 3 instead of 4 layers. That's okay.
We have this, there we go, this pot with some water that's heating up right now. And we're putting the butter and the chocolate.
Specifically unsalted butter.
It's the first time actually we've ever used unsalted butter. So we're measuring that out, and then it's going to be a pound of chocolate.
Yep.
And that'll just melt in our not actually fully good for this bowl that we're using again. Oh,
What?
we did that wrong.
What?
We were supposed to have the butter at the end.
Oh.
We were supposed to melt the chocolate and then add the butter too and let it melt in the chocolate.
Oh. Oops. Well,
Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. All right.
let's smother this cake in chocolate.
Yep. I'll scoop, you smother.
You guys spread.
Okay, make sure it's a good solid layer and
Yeah.
then get the next layer on.
So she gives us plenty, right?
Yeah, it says to be generous with it.
Which makes more sense now that it's 4 layers.
Yes, yes it does.
Okay.
The sponge is perfect. Right?
I was gonna say it was maybe slightly dry. So but
We
There's
can
enough-
beg to differ on that.
we can bake to different. There's definitely enough.
Literally, I'm begging you, let us differ on that.
Okay, I can allow that.
Okay.
But there's enough chocolate in between the sponge, like the layers, that it's not like, oh god, what a dry cake. It's just like, maybe it was even just that first bite I had. So we'll see. Like the name implies, it's all chocolate all the time. There's not much flavor differential, like even versus tasting the top with the shavings and tasting the bottom, I would say it's not super different. But it's good. I would definitely eat this again if it was offered.
Yeah. It's like, it's like milk chocolate where you can eat infinite amounts of it, or seemingly infinite amounts. It's probably where the death comes in. Unlike dark chocolate, which you're like, okay, 1 or 2 pieces, tastes good, I think I'm done. You kind of get that little bit of sort of like weird sweetness kind of thing that you get from like a sunflower seed. Well, we can say that we looked death in the face and said, "You are delicious."